So exactly a year ago today, me and Filthy 2 jumped on a plane, flew to Ontario, grabbed this Porsche, drove it back here in 2 days non-stop. So it was always our intention to do the old new body kit on it, but life gets in the way, other cars, customer cars, other builds. So now with everything that's going on, we have a little bit more time to pick at it. So we thought this would be a really cool opportunity to do it step by step and show you exactly what it takes to put one of these kits on. We're gonna take it one step further because I intend to, track the car from time to time and basically make it my daily. So the way these kits come, they're not always great. They don't really last. So we're gonna go over the top and make it really good. So right now, we kind of jumped ahead because I've been picking at this car a bit over the last year and we sort of mocked it up. So I'm gonna throw the wheels on it really quick that we intend to use. We'll end up refinishing those. We'll walk you through that process. I'm gonna throw the over fenders on it and just sort of give you an idea what it's where it's headed, and then we'll back it up and take it step by step all the way through to the end. All right, we're gonna put Revel wheels on here. They're center lock wheels. The adapter that converts it to center lock. The right and left hand thread for the different side of the vehicle, so it's safe. That's what it looks like. So we already have one on, and I'll throw the wheel on and then you'll get to see what it's gonna look like. So the lugs that hold the adapter on are what locates the wheel. And the center one is what you tighten it down with, and this little cap stops it from being able to back off and loosen. But I don't think I have it on the studs. There we go. Okay, fuck it. I'll throw the tire on quick, then we can put it on. And then we'll yak about the over fender thing and how much of this shit we gotta cut out. And then we'll set the front end back on and call it our day. All right, we got our wheels on. Now you can kind of see how we have some fitment issues. It's super tight. We're gonna put the over fenders on because I've already mocked them up and had them on one time. So we'll have a look at what that looks like. And then we'll kind of have to show you how much we're gonna have to cut away to get our suspension travel back. So let's do that. Right now, we're just using pan head screws to hold it in place. This will give us our holes, and then we'll come back and we'll put threaded inserts in all the holes. But you can see this kit fits really, really nice. We're gonna reinforce it in a few spots just so that we don't get any waviness. But you can't ask for a much better fitment than that. So that's our fitment. This tire is probably a little bit big, just because I want to run coilovers and keep it, I don't want to run air on it. So we'll probably drop a tire size and keep it as is. So I already laid out and drilled all these holes. Then when I test fit it, I transferred all those holes into it. So don't think that it's this easy and this quick. I spent a bunch of time doing that before we got to this point. And this. So we got our old new kit mocked up. We got our Revell wheels on, center locks. So now we kind of have a good idea where we're headed. We got to play with tire fitment a little bit. Next up is we're gonna do coilovers, so we can start working on the stance and getting that part set it out, and then we'll start finishing up the kit and doing all the final mounting, and we'll work our way through that. But up next is suspension.